Hey guys, I'm Phil Gertis with Phil and Victoria Gertis of Long and Foster Real Estate, Christie's International, and this is your next episode of Welcome Home. Today, we are heading to the Annapolis Collection Gallery. It's at 55 West Street. But before we talk about the Annapolis Collection Gallery, I need you to know where this store was before it was an art gallery. You see, it started back in 1865 as a shoe store. It converted to a clock store, and then after that, it became the Annapolis Collection Gallery. We're gonna go inside and we're gonna meet with Catherine Burke. I want you guys to know though, there's so much history in this building. The Slama family who came here opened the shoe store. After they opened the shoe store, Frank Slama was born just upstairs, and he told Catherine all about the history of this amazing building, of West Street, and everything that's happened here. So let's dive inside, let's meet Catherine, let's learn about the art, and let's learn about what Annapolis history is all about. Come on inside. So here we are inside the Annapolis Collection Gallery, and I am with, as promised, Catherine Burke. Catherine, thank you for having us here today to talk about the gallery. And we want you to share a little bit with us about what the gallery is. Tell us about who you are and what this gallery is all about.
The Annapolis Collection Gallery is devoted to 6 Annapolis Masters. It's on the last block of historic Annapolis, and you are on Gallery Road.
Fantastic. Last block of historic Annapolis. This is where it all ends, and it really is an important part of what Annapolis is, especially downtown Annapolis. Tell us what's in the gallery. What can someone expect? What is that key feature, the thing that most excites you in the gallery today?
The fact that the artists are local, 6 Annapolis Masters. This is the only gallery in town where they show. We also house the largest collection of black and whites of old Annapolis. This is a piece that we had in the window about 5 years ago, and people started stopping and saying, I know that person, I know that person. So eventually, they've all been identified by them coming in and telling us stories about themselves. That's why these tapes are here. The only person we don't know, we're not sure who she is, and no one seems to know. So I have decided she was a smoker, had a raspy voice, a great laugh, and the party started when she came in.
I love it. I love it. And that's really something important, because if you're an Annapolitan, or if you're not and you want to know more about what it is to be an Annapolitan, maybe you're thinking of moving here, you're thinking of visiting, it's all about the black and whites in Annapolis. You'll walk into an Annapolitan's house and you'll see a photo of old Annapolis, and it's always black and white. That's the key. You know, that's something that's, we love here being in Annapolis. So this is a fantastic photo from the summer of 1959. That's history. That's fantastic. So awesome. Thank you. All right, Catherine, so tell us a little bit about the Annapolis Masters who you represent here in the gallery.
One is Roxy Monroe. She has so far generated 14 covers for the New Yorker magazine. The other one is Anne Monroe Wood. These portraits are by her. She has painted several that are hung in the House of Delegates. This piece here is by Jeff Huntington. Jeff is the artist who has murals all over town. This portrait he did is of Aaron Kaiser. When we have evening events here in the gallery, Aaron will sit up front and play Bach on his classical guitar.
Love it.
The other piece I have, this is also Anne. That is Alexander Hamilton. This is Anne's portrait of Aaron Burr. And this is my favorite. This is Hamlet by Jeff Huntington.
I love it. Fantastic. There are some really, really great pieces here. Thank you for sharing that. So as we close, I want to thank you for joining us here at the Annapolis Collection Gallery. I'm Phil Gertis from Phil and Victoria Gertis of Long and Foster Real Estate, Christie's International, and this is another episode of Welcome Home featuring Annapolis. Behind me, a beautiful oil painting by Jeff Huntington. When you come to Annapolis and you begin to explore, be sure to look around, because there's about a dozen murals that Jeff has done all over our great city. Thank you very much. Be sure to love this video, share this video, and most importantly, visit us at facebook.com/Gertis Real Estate, where you can like our page. Thanks a lot. God bless. We'll see you soon.